Yeah, snow trip or like even like the thing that we had this year, like carpe diem or whatever it was. Like
Stop
just
trying
every
to make that word happen.
no, it's like the best
name's
thing. But everybody just came together, and it was just so nice to see that happening.
We were I was in my free period, and Miss Kudzu brought like a Year 7 class, and they were analysing like a music video of like Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. And all the Year 12s in there were just sitting, and as soon as she played the video and the music started, we all just like simultaneously looked up at each other, stopped working, and we just started dancing around in the library.
Probably Mr. Bruce not being able to work the microwave, and he was our food tech teacher.
In Year 9 drama, where all the boys would like immediately walk into drama and like put on a dress.
I reckon all my economics classes with Mr. Seymour.
Sitting on the road.
Being
honestly.
named roadkill?
Yeah.
It was like an insult to begin with, but then it turned out to be okay.
Yeah, just stuck.
I think my first crush was Michaela Hanley. Still love her.
Can I tell you Angela's?
Yeah, sure, you can tell me.
Don't expose me.
A poover.
Andy Lau.
The worst part about mine is that it's Morgan, who I'm really close friends with.
I had a crush on Emma Stevens in Year 7.
I love Miss Hayes and Miss Barmakillis.
I don't ship two teachers, I ship like teachers and their hobbies. So like Miss Davis in feedback.
Miss Davis and George Orwell.
Edwards and Hayes.
Oh.
Mr. Edwards and Miss Hayes.
Yep. Seconded.
Pavo and Shrek.
Pavo and Shrek. Oh, I feel like Shrek taught us more than like
Then Pavo
did.
did,
Oh, that's not
possibly.
good, though. Oh my
Possibly.
gosh.
But we still love her.
Yeah. And we can also count him as our teacher. Like
Yeah, but he taught us a lot of life lessons.
Adrian Mole taught us a lot of lessons as well.
No, I can't do that.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, yeah.
Ronzon and Colin.
Corey and Ed.
I think Julia and Cassandra, because they survived the art thing and they survived the...
As a couple?
Well...
Yeah.
I think that the captains, they formed close bonds. I think that the couples there would work very well. Mm-hmm.
No one should be together.
You and Jared.
You and Angela.
Nah. I mean, yeah.
Oh, Angela and Approval.
Yeah, I would say Charlotte and Brayden.
Emma and Oliver. So cute, so genuine.
Maybe Emma and Oliver. I think they're really sweet together.
Chloe Schultz and Jared. Celeste and Dean.
Yeah, it would have to be Celeste and Dean, because well, Dean's probably the only boy we see up here.
Lockie and Michael Watson.
Yeah.
Tom and Lockie, Year 9.
Oh, Isabel and Jared are a bit cute.
Jared and Isabel.
Oh, Corey Adamson and Paris Gavin. That was a thriving and happy relationship, and I'm sad to see it can't come to an end.
Winnie the Pooh dancing to Gangnam Style.
The dabs.
I don't know what the best meme is. I can tell you the worst meme is the dab and the what I don't know what the other thing's called, like the nay or something. I don't know. It's just not a good time. I think you should all respect yourself and not dab.
Dog memes.
Dog memes. Yeah.
I have this one. It's the confused white cat. You know that one that's like, no. And it's like a star. Yes, it's my favourite meme.
The best meme is, without a doubt, Hillary Clinton, Meme Queen 2016.
Oh my god,
Bring a bucket.
Greg Lucas. Wedges. Wedges without the sour cream with extra sweet chili sauce. Vegans.
Beef burger with tomato sauce, not barbecue.
All I ever had from the canteen was like chocolate milk. And like literally, I reckon I've wasted about $500 since Year 7.
Focaccia.
The $1.20
garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
That $1.20 garlic bread from the canteen
really
of 2012 to 2013. RIP, you'll be sorely missed.
Shafali, good luck, babe. Make lots of money.
Remember your roots.
Oh, Brinley. She's so hardworking.
She's
so talented.
Probably Sophie. Actually, no, she'd probably destroy her own business.
She would get the business, spend it all in one go, and she's like, where did my money go? And then somehow she'd get another business, and it'd just be wash, rinse, repeat.
I can see like Liam as being a millionaire. I don't know.
Because he'll have like a business and be retired.
Yeah, he'll be
at
retired
40
by like
in
40.
Illawong.
Yeah.
I reckon one of the economics kids, because they're gonna get into some serious fraud and embezzlement.
Just maybe one of the really quiet people in the year.
Oh,
They'll just
yeah,
act
maybe.
out, just be like, you
Maybe.
know what? The system.
Maybe Jeremy for being a naughty non. You know,
Yeah.
you know memes.
Me for crimes against humanity.
Sophie.
Sasha for running a Ponzi scheme.
Dylan for political corruption.
Erica Nottage for some sort of political thing. So Erica's
Josh Wallace for some sort of political thing. Well, we were saying like he might get somehow trapped in like an international disagreement, and it'll be like him vlogging from a Korean prison, saying like, "Hey guys, it's Josh. Just captured in Korea."
I feel like me. Maybe I'll be like have a really great life and then I'll get divorced and like a child will die or something. I don't know.
Why did you plan this?
Me.
Ooh. Probably Bill Chow.
Brinley.
Why?
She's gonna
She's
run
gonna-
out, man.
No, she's not.
I think that like
OJ.
OJ is like an intensely
He's, like-
suppressed genius. Like if he was not in the constraints of the school system,
He would
literally,
just, like-
he is Einstein. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think like probably OJ. He'll be
OJ.
in Russia by that stage though. Like,
That's true. That's
maybe
very
he'll
true.
like overthrow Putin or something. Like
Maybe OJ is the next Russian leader.
but like good Russia.
in a great
Oh, not
way.
that we don't like Russia because
No,
we
no,
like
no, yeah,
Pavel,
we
but, like,
love Pavel.
love
Oh my
Pavel.
god, Pavel, you legend.
and we love Russia too.
Yeah,
and
we
no
also
offense,
love
like,
Russia.
We don't dislike
but we're not
Putin.
trying to say
We're just
anything
like-
bad. But we just mean like
Because we're communists
like
alive.
OJ is just gonna like make Russia
different, but
different
also
in a good way.
Yeah, yeah.
Not that Russia isn't good.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know, yeah.
Corey. Carly.
Oh, like probably Anthony or Liam.
Anthony.
Tyler.
This one.
Probably Lana. But I mean that in a good way because she's
Yeah.
very headstrong and opinionated, and she knows when to speak up when something's not right.
I don't know, I found you a little hard to approach at the beginning. I don't know, you were just like this really intimidating kind of person. I mean, you're cool now.
Only now.
Took a little while.
She's probably just as salty as she is today.
I thought Angie was a bit of to be honest, and he still is.
Yeah.
We all hated each other.
I hated Ella so I much. thought I that- thought she was a stuck-up because you licked me. I thought that Ella was a bitch too.
Yeah, that's
because she didn't like me.
Yeah, I didn't like Jess because she walked in year 9 and she like sat with our group and I was like, who is
Yeah.
this? And then like
Yeah.
6 months later I was like, okay, she's my bestie now.
It was the third day of year 7 and I saw this boy with the Justin Bieber haircut and he's like,
It wasn't Justin Bieber. It was.
"Hi,
friggin' beautiful.
I'm Jeremy." And then now we're best buds. So
Are we?
Andrew, Bell, and I literally made it our personal mission to ruin every class Mr. Davis had. I'm certain that Andrew and I had at least some influence in the fact that he left. Like, we ruined his life.
Michael, the pineapple, it's a good moment this year. You know what I'm talking about.
What about every day,
Okay.
Anthony drinks his up and goes and put people's letterboxes on his way home?
The 2 rap battles between Braden and Tyler on the bus trip down to Jamboree.
I don't know. I think at the camp at year 11 when I had to go on the big swing and everybody was really, really supportive. That was funny because I was beside myself and they were all happy as, but...
There was this one time in year 7 when Apoover and I so there was like Coney 2012 and we got really like impassioned by it and he was like on the train, oh my gosh, you have to see this, it's the most moving thing, and I was so like, no way, I was so touched by it, and Anyway, so we like came running from Caringbah station like into Mr. Lucas's office. Like there was like some other people in there. We were like, this is a serious issue. He was like, okay, let them in. Anyway, and then we were like, did you know there are kids dying in Africa? And he was like, yeah, and we were like, this is so important, and we were like so moved by this. I think he was a bit overwhelmed, and then he was like, oh yeah, speak to the SLC. We were like, we need to run a day. This has to be a thing. Like we need to stop Coney now. And anyway, so I wonder if Mutz has changed.
Ooh, I love spending time with Robin. You know, she's a great chick. So I'd, purposely bring a book back late just so I could spend more time with her.
And a good tip, don't actually borrow the books. You just take them out of the library and then you can have them for as long as you want.
Hate to be late's fine because Mr. Lucas never turns up to hate to be late, but Miss Morley scares me.
Definitely hate to be late. It's like the consequences end after that one detention. Hate to be late.
I'd rather actually I returned a library book a month late. And she called my parents 4 times.
I like going head to head with Miss Morley, so I'd take the library book.
Yeah, I'd take me on Miss Morley.
I'd take her on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't go near the fruits. Doesn't end well if you go near the fruits.
Oh yeah, pineapple future's nice. Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yes. Yes. Pineapple's good.
Yes.
I don't really care.
No, it doesn't belong.
Bad.
No, it's messed up.
No, you see, I understand the beautiful balance of like sweet, savory, like salty, like you need to have it. But pineapple, no one asked for it. Go to Italy. Do they have pineapples in Italy? No. Maybe. Okay. My one Italian ancestor says no.
Probably Miss Yama. I know, she's gotten me in trouble less.
I'll say Mr. Lucas. Haven't really had any bad run-ins, so.
Mr. Lucas.
I love him.
He's a babe.
I love Lucas, bro.
Mr. Lucas. I always just see him and I'm like, he knows what he's doing.
I think he's a nice man.
Also, like, I like how every time I'm like, hey, can I get an A-type? And it's like, why? And then he like, just, and then like, if it's good, he's like, how you feel? And if it's bad, it's like, how you feel? And then every time, I always just feel like maybe my problems aren't that bad because Mr. Lucas does not care.
Mr. Lucas is my guy. Mr. Lucas.
Miss Yama. She's so lovely. I love Miss Yama.
She's really nice.
Yeah.
Horse-sized duck, so you can eat it and feed the world.
I really like the idea of little tiny horses.
One horse-sized duck, yeah, because duck is not dangerous.
I reckon the one big duck.
Really?
I mean, you could just punch it in the eye and then run away.
I'm gonna say the 100 little ones.
The one beast.
Definitely like the duck-sized horses because then you can just like.
Horse-sized duck.
No, you're wrong there.
It can fly. It's going to take me places. Who needs to drive?
I'd take the 100. Bring it. Yeah.
I'm scared of ducks.
So my confession is to one person in particular. Okay, so there's a year 8 girl whose name I don't know, but like you know who you are. So basically what I started doing in around year 9 is anytime I get like really stressed in class, I just like sneak out and say I'm going to the bathroom, and then I like find a quiet area in the school, like sometimes an empty classroom, like the field behind the library or different places, and I just like dance. I just put on music and I just dance like really hardcore. Anyway, so I got like this huge adrenaline rush from doing it, and I found myself like dancing in increasingly like public places. Anyway, so then like one day I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like, fully just do this because this is who I am. And so I went upstairs. I don't know if you know, but like in G Block, like on the top floor, there's like this like head to toe mirror and you can see yourself. So I was like, I'm just really feeling this. Like I was like looking at myself in the mirror and I was just going for it and I was dancing. Anyway, this girl, like no one had ever caught me doing this, like ever. Like I did it so many times since year 9. This is last year. She came up the stairs and she was just like, what are you doing? Like, this person is crazy. Like, she didn't know what to say to me, and I panicked because I was so embarrassed, like, just, like, dancing in front of the mirror, like, yeah, and then she just stared at me, and so I was like, okay, like, what do I do? And so I just lied on the spot, and I was like, okay, so I failed dance in year 7 as like a PDHB component. And I told her that if you fail dance in year 7, don't fail it because they make you redo it to get your ATAR. That's a mandatory component of your education, and if you fail, you have to do it again. So I told her that, and I was like, I'm practicing for mine because I failed in year 7, and that was the only way I could justify it because I was so embarrassed.
On French trip, on the last night, the hotel which we were staying at had a clogged toilet when I was there, and I may or may not have pressed the flush button so many times that it got stuck in and started shooting water out of the cistern and covering our entire floor with pretty gross looking
like
French water. Yeah, and it started going down into the floor below. Anyway, I told Miss Tinkner that it had just started doing it randomly, and she got into a massive argument with the manager of the hotel who claimed that one of us must have done it. And I may or may not have insinuated to her that it was Andrew and Nicole who had done it. And so she made the infamous quote in French class that if it was by accident or stupidity, it was Jeremy. But if it was malicious, it was definitely Andrew.
Oh my God. Okay, confession time. I used to be in love with Mr. Bruce. Like in love with him. And in year 7, we had cooking class with him. I think it was like term 3 and 4. And every lesson I tried to find out about his love life, because apparently he had a wife, but he never wore a ring.
I think Nadia House's bum.
Some of the kids that I've mentored extension to this year have impressed me to no end.
Anthony. Because he's cool.
I'm going to have to say, and she'll know I'll say her because I have seen her the most in the last 12 months. It would be Jess.
I've had some really good arguments with Jared Cowan.
Well, I do like Ed, and I will never forget here in this very room when he copied Britney Spears dancing to Toxic. It was absolutely hilarious and one of my proudest teaching moments.
I don't know. Maybe Kenneth, because he's been in my class and because I talked to him a bit. Yeah, he's pretty memorable. Yeah.
Mr. Canner. 100%.
Miss Tickner, I don't know. She always keeps it real and she's not afraid to call me out on some of my leftist bull.
Miss Davis.
Miss Pierce.
Mr. LK. Oh, and Miss Pierce.
Miss Pierce!
Miss Pierce
We want
is
her
our
back.
beauty. Oh my God, we love her.
Because she had a baby, but
She
we
had a
were
baby,
her
which
real
equally
babies.
happy for her, but yeah, we were her real children.
Proof. Probably Miss Miller. She's a cutie. I love her.
Mr. Turner.
A psychologist. School doesn't get easier, kids. Like, enjoy what lasts.
Taya.
Everyone.
That's not one person.
I wish I talked to Owen while he was still here.
Dylan Stevens. I still think that he's so cool.
Absolutely nothing. Good riddance.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to miss the boys in physics and their punctual arrival. That'll be missed. Their hard work and their effort.
Everybody, the people.
Yeah, I know, it's really cliche, but
Yeah, I know,
literally,
but
that's
now
why I
what?
take weird, creepy videos of just people eating lunch. I have a whole collection.
But that's not normal.
No, but it's just so I can preserve the memories of just
That's
everyone.
not normal.
Most things. This has been one of my most joyful and wonderful teaching experiences.
The fact that teachers care about your success, in uni, they don't really.
The conversations, all the conversations that I have with people in my office, in the playground, it'll be the conversations I miss the most.
Having really close friends you don't need to make an effort to see all the time, because I know it's going to be hard after school, but
yeah, just the people.
Everything. I'll miss the really individual personalities and the smiley, cheery people who say hello.
Drop out.
Just do what you like and then have fun.
If
Like,
you do what
relax.
you like well, it's just the same as doing something you don't like poorly. Like just wait, that's wrong.
That's the
no,
wrong
but like
do what you like.
Do what you like, and you'll do fine. Honestly.
Yeah. Hot tip. One of the reasons I drink so much water is which is like 3 to 5
you drink
liters
so
a
much
day.
alcohol.
No. One of the reasons I drink 3 to 5 liters of water a day is because if it goes in, it has to come out, and that is like the ultimate way to get out of class is to go to the bathroom every single period.
You know what? I'm just gonna say no more suitcase bags.
No more suitcase
Ban the
bags.
suitcase bags.
Don't around.
Don't
like
study.
Anthony did.
Really get involved. Just do something you like and just like.
You need to
go
do
for
stuff
it.
that you can put on your resume, okay?
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't mean it like that. I meant.
I mean it like that. Do
Okay.
like Caringbah North and all those little things. Just do it, and it'll look good.
If you've ever procrastinated in your life, don't do Extension 2 English. It's just not for you.
1 in 8.
Don't be so self-absorbed.
Maybe do more work and have fun. Yeah.
Just to believe in yourself, do what you want, follow your heart. Don't be too hung up about doing what other people think is right. You know what's right and you should do it. And try to be happy and make other people happy.
There is something out there for everyone. You all have so much potential to have a huge impact in the world, so don't give up. Keep looking until you find that special something that makes you jump out of bed in the morning.
Never forget the values that you've learnt from the school. Care for others.
Just be happy.
Pay for formal.
I would say just find somebody at graduation dinner that you don't really talk to and just hug them. You know, just like. Honestly.
Better yet, take a video of them eating.
I'm gonna say that.
Hug
I'm
everyone at graduation, but don't just randomly go up to someone and be like,
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
creepy.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Like the friendship, the support, the laughs, the memories. Like it's all just been it's been amazing, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to spend every day the last 6 years with you guys. And yeah, good luck in the future, and hope to see you around.
Yeah, stay in contact, guys.
The other day, Keegan asked me if I was like dating anyone or if I was ever going to start, and I sort of like I laughed myself because it's weird. It just sounds so absurd. But I don't know. Like I thought about it. I was like, in a weird way, I feel like I've had this wonderful relationship with the grade.
We've just dated you guys.
Yeah, it feels like that.
Without you knowing.
And like it's been so perfect, and like I'm so thankful. And it feels like this is just a forced breakup that I don't want to have to go through.
Doesn't matter your look, skills, your age, your size, your anything. You're worthwhile, and no one can ever take that away from you. In the words of Kai the Hitchhiker, we're out.
Some of you know and some of you don't know, I absolutely hate dabbing. I hate it so much. But I have so much love for this grade, and so many people have requested, so the time has come for me to not dab. No, but I will. I actually will.
Should we go together?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, you go
so
that way,
maybe
I'll
you
go
should
this way.
teach me how.
I'll
I've
teach
never
you.
done it before.
Okay, so I have like this really creative technique where I like
Oh.
use my lens. Yeah, but that's advanced. So
Oh,
we need to
okay.
start
We need to go basic.
Yeah, okay, ready? So like one arm has to fold in front of the face, and then like the other arm you just like throw out to the side.
Okay, so this is really for you, the class of 2017, as much as I'm going to hate myself for doing it. It's for you guys.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.